In disasters, the greatest danger is not the event itself, but, honestly, human behavior. While catastrophes follow physical rules, people often respond in ways that, make situations far worse. Instead of external threats like hunger or disease, it is predictable psychological patterns that turn crises into deadly environments. One common response is freezing under pressure. Most people struggle to accept that a disaster is real, delaying action even when danger is obvious. This hesitation spreads socially, as calm or inactive individuals signal false safety to others. Acting quickly, preparing in advance, and giving clear, direct instructions can counter this tendency. This is the statue. Another pattern is overconfidence. Some individuals believe they are highly prepared because they have studied or imagined scenarios, but lack real experience. Their certainty can mislead others, especially in chaotic situations where people seek leadership. True competence involves humility, adaptability, and awareness of uncertainty rather than absolute confidence. This is the expert. Fear also spreads rapidly in groups. Emotional reactions can transfer from one person to another without conscious thought, escalating anxiety and impairing decision-making. Managing this requires distancing from panic, focusing on calm individuals, assigning specific tasks, and relying on clear, factual information. This is the siren. Resource hoarding is another destructive behavior. When people perceive scarcity or feel uncertain, they take more than they need, creating shortages for everyone else. This often becomes a cycle, as seeing others hoard reinforces the impulse to do the same. Cooperation, fair distribution, and early communication about limits help prevent this breakdown. This is the locust. Mistrust of others can also become dangerous. People often assume strangers are threats, especially under stress, even though evidence shows that cooperation is far more common in disasters. This bias can prevent helpful collaboration, and even create conflict where none existed. Trust-building actions and awareness of these biases are essential. This is the judge. A different risk comes from reckless attempts to help. Some individuals rush into dangerous situations without proper training or coordination, often becoming additional victims. Effective help requires preparation, understanding limits, and working within organized efforts. In many cases, restraint and support roles are more valuable than direct intervention. This is the cowboy. Underlying all of these patterns is a deeper truth. These behaviors exist in everyone. They are not flaws of specific individuals, but built-in tendencies of the human mind. In high-stress situations, people are likely to freeze, panic, overestimate their abilities, or misjudge others unless they have trained themselves otherwise. This is the mirror. The key to survival is self-awareness. Recognizing one's own reactions in real time and adjusting behavior accordingly makes a critical difference. Training, practice, and exposure to controlled stress can improve this ability, helping individuals respond more effectively when it matters most. Ultimately, survival depends less on tools or resources and more on mindset. The human brain is the most important piece of survival equipment, yet it is often the least prepared. Those who develop awareness, discipline, and adaptability are far more likely to navigate crises successfully.